श्रीशैले सदयापात्रं धीभक्त्यादिगुणार्णवम् यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरं मुनिम्. यद्वृद्ध्यपक्षय विनाश मुखैर्विकारैः एतैरसंस्तुत मनस्तमितास्ति शब्दम् यद्गौरवात् श्रुतिषु फल्गुपलं क्रियाणाम् आदृष्टमन्यत सुकोत्तर madruvam cha.
Do you know who lives along with Sriman Narayana in Vaikundam?
Sriman Narayana exists everywhere, so we are all his wealth. He is Swami, who is the leader of everyone. Even though he exists everywhere, like we all have a hometown or a place of residence, Sriman Narayana also has his own residence. Sriman Narayana's place of residence is called Vaikuntham or Nitya Vibhuti. Nitya means permanent, so Nitya Vibhuti is the permanent wealth of Yemberuman. The 14 worlds that we saw in Leela Vibhuti is subject to dissolve, but Nitya Vibhuti doesn't undergo any changes, it is permanent.
Where is Nitya Vibhuti?
Purvacharyas say that Nitya Vibhuti is located on the bank of Viraja river, all the way above Leela Vibhuti. Viraja river is the river that flows between Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti. One can cross this river only by the power of Perumal's Sankalpam.
How does Nitya Vibhuti look like?
Purvacharyas say that it is impossible to fully describe Vaikuntham. Nitya Vibhuti is known as Aprakritam, which means beyond this material world. Everything is pure here.
How big is Vaikuntham?
Nitya Vibhuti is boundless and no one can measure it.
What will be in Vaikuntham?
Our Purvacharyas say that in Vaikuntham, trees like Parijata, Karpagavriksham are present in abundance. All trees, orchards and plants are evergreen with always blooming divine flowers and with sweet fragrance. There are many ponds in Vaikuntham. Water in lakes and ponds tastes like nectar. It is always day in Vaikuntham. There is no night.
Really? Is there no night? Then when will the people in Vaikundam sleep? How will you know that a day is over?
Vaikuntham is the world without time. There is no rush to complete any task, unlike the material world, where we all are bound by the time as we work around the clock. So they don't sleep in Vaikuntham, nor do they feel tired. In the material world, everything is made up of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. This material body is subject to 6 changes: asti, existence; jayate, born; parinamate, grow; yedate, flourish and get wasted away; apakshyate, decay; and paranashyati, get destroyed completely. Such changes are not seen in Vaikuntham. Things can be enjoyed permanently. There are no Rajo and Tamo gunas in Vaikuntham. Sri Vaikuntham is full of Shuddha Sattvam, pure knowledge and happiness. So the people in Vaikuntham won't get angry, sad, jealous, proud, or lazy.
How do the people look like in Vaikuntham?
Everyone looks alike in Vaikuntham, having 4 arms, holding conch, sangha, and disc, chakra, in their hands with great tejas. Do you know some interesting facts that our Purvacharyas say about Vaikuntham? There is no sun and moon in Vaikuntham. There, people won't blink, sneeze, or get sick, Plus, they never get old.
Really? What will they eat?
They will not eat or drink anything, as they never feel hungry nor thirsty.
What will people do in Vaikuntham?
All who reside in Vaikuntham along with Perumal will be focused only on doing Kainkaryam to Perumal and nothing else. They do Kainkaryam eternally.
What does Kainkaryam mean?
Kainkaryam is doing service to Perumal. Out of so much love and affection, Nityasuris always focus on serving Perumal.
Who lives along with Perumal in Nitya Vibhuti?
They are called Nityasuris.
Who are Nityasuris?
Nityasuris are eternal beings, living forever without end or beginning, and constantly doing Kainkaryam to Emberuman in Vaikuntham. People like us can go to Vaikuntham once we are free from karma or by doing prapati. Those who went to Vaikuntham from the material world are called Muktatmas. Those Muktatmas who go to Vaikuntham never return to the material world.
How will they do service to Perumal?
There are endless ways to do Kainkaryam to Emberuman. We can do Kainkaryam by always thinking about him, Manasika Kainkaryam, by singing his glory, Vachika Kainkaryam, and physically helping, Sharira Kainkaryam. Thiruvananthalvan, Vishwaksenar, Garudar, and Dwarapalakas are some of the Nityasuris who always do Kainkaryam to Perumal. There are countless Nityasuris who serve Perumal in Vaikuntham. Thiruvananthalvan is a 1,000-hooded snake. He is called as Sesha as he assumes many forms and does Nitya Kainkaryam to Perumal in Vaikuntham. When Perumal goes out, Adi Sesha serves as an umbrella. When Perumal stands up, he serves as a shade. When Perumal sits down, he is the throne. When Perumal sleeps, he is the divine mattress. And when Emberuman walks, he is the divine carpet and the paduka. Sesha requests Perumal for Kainkaryam at all times, being along with him.
கூடையாம் இருந்தால் சிங்காசனமாம் நின்றால் மரவடியாம் நீள்கடல் என்றும் புனையாம் மணிவிளக்காம் பூம்பட்டாம் பொல்கும் அணையாம் திருமார்கரவு.
Periya Tiruvadi, also known as Pakshirajan, is the king of all birds and the manifestation of the Vedas. He is the Vahanam of Perumal. Garudarvar does Alavatta Kainkaryam using his wings as a fan to Emberuman. Garudarvar is in the Dvajastambam. He is present in the flag of Emberuman, symbolizing victory. Garudarvar's speed is usually faster than Emberuman's Sankalpam, or divine will. He is the one who brings Sriman Narayana to his devotees when they are in trouble, for their protection. There's another Nityasuri called Vishwakshenar. He is the Senai Mudaliar, commander-in-chief, the one who monitors if everything works properly in Nitya Vibhuti and Leela Vibhuti by the order of Emberuman himself. If we're given a responsibility, we know how hard it is to keep up and manage everything. Now, imagine how difficult it will be for Vishwakshenar to administer the entire Ubhaya Vibhuti. Vishwakshenar has the ability to perform any task that Yemberuman asks him to do. Just by looking at his face and eyes, he is capable of understanding Yemberuman's wish and he automatically fulfills it. He is called as Seshasana, who eats only the remaining prasadam that was consumed by Perumal.
Where can we see Perumal in Nitya Vibhuti?
Tirumamani Mandapam is the place where Sriman Narayana meets Nitya Suris and Muktatmas. Purvacharyas say that it is surrounded by thousands and thousands of pillars made up of precious gems.
So anyone in Nitya Vibhuti can go inside Tirumamani Mandapam to see Perumal?
Yes, after getting permission from Dwarabalakas. Tirumamani Mandapam has 4 gates, one on each side. Each gate is guarded by 2 Dwarapalakas. The Dwarapalakas, Chanda and Prachanda, are on the east gate. The Dwarapalakas, Bhadra and Subhadra, are on the south gate. The Dwarapalakas, Jaya and Vijaya, are on the west gate. The Dwarapalakas, Data and Vidata, are on the north gate. Inside Tirumamani Mandapam, Sriman Narayana will be seen at the center, sitting on the Adisesha throne. Here, Yemberuman is called as Paramapadanadar or Vaikuntanadar. All the things that we get attracted towards are the materialistic pleasures which are short-lived. We get excited so much about these things that are temporary, yet we feel like we have achieved everything. This human life that we live, which is a cycle, will not fulfill the purpose of our existence. The real happiness for us will come from doing Kaingaryam to Perumal in a world that does not have time, boundaries, competition, and etc. This endless pleasure can be achieved by doing Sharanagati or Prapati to Perumal by singing his name and always having the thought of serving him. As Thirumangai Arvar said, Nalam Tharum sollai naan kandu kondeen Narayana ennum namam.
So everyone in Vaikuntham looks alike with 4 arms having Sangha and Chakra on 2 hands. Then how will you identify Perumal?
Sriman Narayana, who is Shriyapati, is greater than all. He is the abode of all auspicious qualities and has a very unique identity. Do you know what that unique identity is? We'll see that in the next episode. Till then, keep guessing. Dhanyosmi, Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha, Arvar Yemberumana Jiye Thiruvadigale Charanam, Appan Thiruvadigale Charanam.
Narayana Hari Hari Narayana Re Re 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 Narayana